How are ya? Travis again with Tim Dahle Nissan. So behind me I've got the new 2020 Nissan Rogue Sport. So the 2020 Nissan Rogue Sport has been refreshed and updated. Let me kind of go through some of those changes with you. Up here in the front, you'll notice the most significant changes. It's got a new hood, it's got a new V-motion grille, redesigned LED lights, the fog lights have been redesigned, these stronger lines that come down the center of the hood, and they kind of break together into that V-motion grille. So down at the bottom, you've got this flat black piece of trim, which carries over through the wheel wells, which extends to the back of the vehicle. So this is probably my favorite part about the 2020 Nissan Rogue Sport it's these wheels. These wheels are 19-inch wheels. It has that certain flow, has that rolling sort of feeling with it. This one actually does have the roof rack. So you do have the cameras underneath the mirror, and it's a breakaway mirror. And this line continues all the way through the back. The exhaust is well tucked in or hidden away there. The rear sensors for backing up. And then in the back here, you've got divider, cubby holes on the side, and then the seats obviously will fold down to give you a lot more room and cargo space. So under the hood, you've got a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine. It produces 141 horsepower and 147 foot-pounds of torque. The one thing I really like about all the Nissan vehicles is everything is color coordinated. Your windshield wiper fluid, your brake fluid, coolant overflow, everything is laid out clearly and it's very easy to find. Let's go check out the inside. So Nissan's made some improvements on the inside. The first thing you're going to notice is this carbon fiber looking trim. The instrument cluster is laid out so it's easy to read, easy to navigate. You're going to have this high gloss black around most of the gauges, but all the parts that you touch are going to be flat black. It's going to hide your fingerprints. So down here you've got a USB input, a 12-volt adapter, and then an auxiliary input. And then you've got your emergency brake here, the shift lever here, and check out this little cubby hole. You could just load that thing up with coupons. And then in the center you've got a place for your drinks. You've got heated seats on this particular one. And then on the side here, this is padded. This is all padded. And the center console is huge. You've got a ton of room down there. Think of all the coupons you can stack in there. All right, so Nissan has included this brushed aluminum door jamb. I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually lit. And then you've got the memory seats that are laid out here. This is soft material here, but this is that brushed aluminum look. And then on the side here, you've got the all-wheel drive lock, the heated seats, sport mode, and economy mode. The instrument panel is very easy to read, very nicely laid out. And of course it has the push to start. All right, let's go for a drive. So one of the things that you're gonna notice right off with the Nissan Rogue Sport is the visibility. You've got great visibility in the Rogue Sport. This particular one has a sunroof. Now this actually does have Nissan's CVT transmission, which mimics the shifts, but it's not actually shifting. 0 to 60 is about 8 seconds. You've got dual climate controls here, so you can have your passenger at one temperature, you at another temperature, and then of course you have the heated seats here. That's just heated, it's not heated and cooled. This particular one has the Bose sound system with a subwoofer in the back. It's quiet, it's comfortable, it's easy to drive. One of my favorite things about the Nissan vehicles is this steering wheel. It looks like it's straight out of the Nissan GTR. These little grips right here, and then it's flat at the bottom. Of course, you have the digital display up there. Now this one does have navigation and XM radio, and of course it does have Bluetooth. So one of the new things about this Nissan Rogue is this camera system. If I hit the camera system, I'm gonna have a front camera as well as my rear camera. And the other thing is this 360-degree view. So I can see what's in front of me, what's in the sides of me, what's behind me. It's very easy to back up, parallel park. I've got this curb in front of me and I want to make sure that I don't hit it. So I can watch the monitor here and I can see that I'm going to miss that curb. And then of course up here you've got the HomeLink system, which is your garage door opener. It does have the intelligent cruise control. You can set the cruise control to maintain a predetermined distance between you and the car in front of you. So if the car in front of you slows down, your car is going to slow down. If they speed up, your car will speed up until it hits the designated cruise control speed that you've already set. So there you have it, the 2020 Nissan Rogue Sport in all its glory. Nissan has pulled out all the stops on this particular car. You're gonna love it. Come check us out at Tim Dahle Nissan Southtowne. We're gonna get you moving.